Yo, you hear me? You ready? Let's go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. You are now back live and tuned into the Dynamo where every play is food for thought. It's yes, your hostess with the mostest from coast to coastest, M.A. double the treble, aka 1, 2, 3. Yo, y'all know. Can I talk to to my generation real quick? Do y'all know? Well, I'm quite sure y'all know because y'all got kids. Do y'all know that they actually text y'all nowadays to let you know when school out? Like, you get a text message to your phone the day before to let you know, hey, when you have school, don't even wake up, don't even come, don't even try. Go ahead, sit down, watch Price is Right, all the shows you're gonna watch. Like, we didn't have that. You know how easy life would have been? We had to wake up that morning and look at the bottom of the screen like we in an NBA draft. And then, if you missed your county, you had to wait over again until it shows your county. And you know how far W is along the way when you coming across a whole state with counties like Ashinoa and all types of other Native American names I can't pronounce. I ain't know what the Shiawassee County until I was looking for Wayne. And then when it didn't say Detroit Public Schools, you had to look for your school specifically. Oh, that was even worse. Like, I'm gonna tell you what made it worse for me. Because from 3rd to 8th grade, I went to a school of choice. So I went to school of choice on the east side, which is Michael Garvey Academy. Everybody, class of 98, y'all know what it is. Shouts out. So I'm on Crutchville and Lily Bridge. Mind you, that's deep east. We stay deep west on West 7 Mile of Schaefer. So the school I have to go to catch the bus to take me to my school is Vernon Elementary. So Vernon would have the day off. So I couldn't even go stand in a corridor and stay warm. I would have to stand across the street in the middle of the snow, hoping that somebody shoveled the snow good enough where I could stand and wait for the bus in a frost-ass cold. In a check-ass frost-ass cold. But nah, y'all get text messages to your phone saying that, yo, don't even worry about it, little baby. Ain't nothing shaking tomorrow. You know how frustrating that is? I'm jealous, like, super jealous. Jones! And yo, look, I got the credit show for you all tonight, so you know how I do it. First, I'm going to hit you off with the appetizer. After that, we coming through with the drink special. Leave with the drink special. We gonna go ahead and get into the creme de la creme, the meat and potatoes, the main course, the reason why we're here. After that, we gonna dive into the dessert a little bit, and then we just gonna have a good time today, man. Yo, shouts out today to Miss Aaliyah. She would have been 45 today. So I definitely want to pay my respects. Happy 45th, happy heavily 45th, Aaliyah. I'm gonna go ahead and get into one of these tracks off of One of the Million album, cause that production and Missy Penn and the way she harmonized over them beats. Woo! Alright, y'all, get ready, strap in. We got one today for you. You know what it is. You want to live and tune into the dining room with A Plate. It's so let's get.
Yeah. Here we go like that. Yeah. Here we go like that. Yeah. Here we go like that. Yeah.
If your girl only knew that you was trying to get with me, what would she do? kick it with you. And if your girl could only see how you be calling me, getting fresh with me, she would probably leave you alone. Probably curse you out and unplug her phone. She'd be glad she was gone. She wouldn't have to worry. She's crazy to put up with you. But I won't be no fool. But you see, it ain't easy to get with no baby. It's done to put up with you. I won't be no fool. But you see, it ain't easy to get with. You will probably leave you alone. She curse you out and unplug her phone. I bet she'd be glad that she was gone. She wouldn't have to worry. She would probably leave you alone. Probably curse you out and unplug her phone. She wouldn't have to worry. Probably leave you alone. Probably curse you out and unplug her phone. I'd be glad she was gone. She wouldn't have to worry. If your girl only knew.
What you saying, huh? What you saying, huh? What you saying,
If your girl only knew.
What you saying, huh? What you saying, huh? What you saying, huh?
If your girl only knew.
What you saying, huh? What you saying, huh? You ain't saying nothing, baby.
If your girl only knew.
What you saying, huh? What you saying, huh? You ain't saying nothing, baby. Why like that? You ain't saying nothing, baby. Let the music ride. Just take a walk down with me, baby. Can you feel me? Word. Timberlake. Black crime.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that was Aaliyah. If your girl only knew, off the One in a Million album, man, classic album. Like I said, production is crazy. Just have you ever noticed though? It seems like the more toxic the song is, the better we love it. I mean, because this whole song was saying like, hey, if your girl only knew that you was trying to get with me, what would she do? Like, just telling you, like, hey, boo boo, you better leave me alone, because if I wanted to, I could really have you. Because your girl don't know you trying to holler at me on the low. They could have talked about anything else on that beat. Nah, had to be toxic. What you saying, huh? What you saying, huh? Man. Speaking of toxic, did y'all see what happened at that Atlanta airport earlier today? Oh my God, if y'all didn't, y'all gotta hear this. So, ATL airport brawl, fired female employee fights managers. staff, and other people in the wild video. So a woman recently got canned from a barista job at an airport, but she wasn't going to leave quietly. On the contrary, she went out kicking and screaming and fighting everybody. The wild video, this wild video shows an all-out brawl going down at a Harvest Grounds coffee shop within the Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport this past weekend. And the lady featured as the main character here certainly wanted to scrap with her managers and team and everybody else at large. Indeed, hands were thrown and bodies were flung. It lasted a damn long while too. As for how the mayhem even got started, cops are saying it all got started with a woman having a disagreement with a co-worker who were apparently bickering about how many espresso shots should be able to go into a customer's drink, or at least according to the police report obtained by the outlet. Unclear exactly what the motive was. This argument escalated into what was shown there, with the managers getting into the mix, trying to restrain and hold her back from attacking another person behind the counter. Unfortunately, that didn't stop her. She made a big leap hopping over the counter, and as can be seen on the clips, her boss is openly asking the folks to call the cops. The police did indeed show up eventually, but not before a chair almost got chucked in the process. When officers arrived, this woman was long gone, and yes, she was terminated as a result. You can't say this with any certainty, but it sounds like somebody is missing their morning cup of joe. Okay, so that joke at the end was tasteless, but nah, yo, like, sit back and think about it. And when you see it, and I'm upload the fight on my Facebook page, so you go ahead and check it out. When you actually see the brawl and what happened, what's going on, it really makes you think, what the fuck is people thinking? Like, you decided because you're having an argument about how many espresso shots goes into whatever beverage to be served towards a customer, instead of asking the customer, hey, ignoring the other co-worker, asking the customer, how many espresso shots would you like into it? You get ready to say, you know what? This today, fuck it, this today. And it was your day, because when you see the footage, she goes out, I'm talking, it was one co-worker, this nigga tall as hell, and she slapping him in the face. He trying to restrain her. She go up to her white manager, berates this man, belittle this man. I mean, trying to swing and dang on him and all this. He backs up. He's asking people to call the police. It wasn't until that this woman had grabbed his chair, about to swing and throw it on this man, that the chair got taken from her. And then when she went up and tried to hit the manager again, the manager flung her ass to the floor. Then everybody want to come in. Don't you do that. Don't you lay your hands on her. Don't you lay my hands on her. It's either fight or flight. She been sitting here whooping my ass for this whole past 5 minutes, and nobody said nothing. I'm asking y'all to call the cops, and all y'all want to do is sit back and record this shit and put it on YouTube. But yet, as soon as I go in defense mode for myself, I'm in the wrong. Man, I swear to God, this word accountability, I don't know if y'all don't understand it or not. But I mean, see, it's a difference between this fight and that fight that happened at the docks. When that fight that happened at the docks, that was awesome. People being disrespectful, being racial, and being aggravated and ready to fight because this black man was doing his job, asking them to move, and then was able to be assisted by his co-workers. This lady in this ATL airport just got upset and became belligerent over arguing of how many espresso shots goes into a drink. What the fuck? Do you really understand that? Do you get that? Do you Ooh. Lord Jesus help me, Lord Jesus help me. Alright, y'all. I'll be back with more to talk about this. That's just, I mean, Do you really